Now, why should I consider lease to own as an investment opportunity? Well, when you talk to a lot of people, especially those that have never owned an income property, the first thing you tend to hear is, well, what about all the horror stories? Bad tenants, bad properties, repairs, I'm gonna lose my money, it's just crazy. It's terrifying for some people. That's what's so great about lease to own as an opportunity. Now imagine, what if I told you there's an investment that guarantees the rent coming in, has no property management requirements, locked in, positive cash flow. In other words, you make money from month one and you're locked in to get anywhere from a 25 to 30% annual return for a fixed period of 2 to 3 years. Most people would say, what's the catch? Well, that's where lease to own comes in. So we're going to go into a little bit more detail about how that works from an investment standpoint. And we're going to explain to you why it really is a great opportunity, either for those considering real estate investing for the first time, or those experienced investors that, I want to buy more income properties, I want to invest a little bit more money, but I don't want to do any more work. That's lease to own. Now, we've talked a lot of theory so far, but I think it would be really helpful for you to see an actual case study from beginning to end. How did we find the tenant buyer? What neighborhood are they looking at? How do we find the property? How do we make sure it's a good property? Home inspection, financing. How does the investor get involved? And at the end of the day, what's the return on investment for you, the investor? Now, as you can tell, lease to own is a great investment opportunity without the hassles of dealing with tenants. So let me walk you through a typical investment. Let's assume a purchase price of $400,000. The down payment is typically a minimum of 20% down, so your total investment would be the down payment plus legal fees, let's say $90,000 in this example. In every single case, we make sure the investment is cash flow positive. In other words, your income exceeds all of your expenses. The tenant is giving us a down payment towards their purchase price up front of around $20,000 in this example. The term is 2 to 4 years, and we have a fixed annual return on investment, what we call ROI, of 20 to 25%. And the beautiful thing about all of this is that property management is included, it's handled for you, all the repairs and maintenance are done by the tenant. You have positive cash flow, a fixed return with $20,000 up front. It's a beautiful thing. I know you're thinking right now, this makes a lot of sense, but I've got questions. What are the catches? How does it all work? Just call the number on your screen or go to realintel.com. We'll get all your questions answered. And just so you know, we've got amazing tenants that are qualified, ready to go and partner with you on a lease to own investment. Call the number on your screen or go to realintel.com.